Hey Aries, I started your video and I got interrupted, so I'm starting it again. Happy December. You guys were like 5th in my queue um, for okay, well you guys got the same card that I did in my last one, so that's interesting. Nine of Swords reversed, so some of you are coming out of this period, or you have a prolonged period of like, there's been a lot of anxiety, worry, obviously staying up at night. That's so weird. That's the first card that came up. I was just recording, but someone called me and it interrupted. So, yeah, there's definitely been a lot of anxiety with you guys over something. Judgment reversed. So I kind of feel like you guys either feel like someone judged you inaccurately or you made like a hasty judgment regarding something and you sort of regret it. But let's see what else is going on with that. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, Aries, whichever one. So I do feel like you guys have a lot of love and soulmate connection happening right now. There is an abundance when it comes to love and emotion and connection. So let's see who that's about. Okay. The Hierophant reverse. So I feel like it's not necessarily a traditional situation. It could be, you guys could be not traditional or want something that's not traditional. The Moon is reversed here, so I feel like there's a lot of transparency in this situation. So we got Temperance, Queen of Cups reversed, and Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like it would be a good thing to kind of take this very slow and also keep your independence right now. With the Queen of Cups reversed, I kind of feel like you guys are afraid of like emotionally opening up because in the past you had like a Nine of Swords situation, so I do feel like there's reservations to really get like emotionally attached, and you guys are keeping that sort of like Aries independence going, which is like okay. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is here and High Priestess reverse. So I definitely feel like you guys are still trying to focus on your career, your finances, being financially stable, staying grounded, and you not as into being like intuitive or emotionally guided. You're just more very into like keeping a solid ground. So let's see what else is going on with Aries. Sorry, my nose is like... So Death is reversed here. I feel like you're not in this like deep transformative place right now. I feel like you're very into just sort of keeping things very simple and not wanting to delve too deep is the feeling I'm getting. The Death card is the Scorpio card, and you guys might have also had a falling out with a Scorpio, and you're just sort of like in a different space right now. Yeah, I feel like maybe the Scorpio kind of cheated on you or took something away from you or did something deceptive, and it made you thrown off with your game and your own focus and your own passions and your own desires. So I feel like you guys don't want to go back to that space where you were feeling like really off kilter. So yeah, the Four of Swords is here. So you guys did do some introspection. You did take some space and time to really focus on yourself and regather and recalibrate. And you don't want someone who's going to be taking your time, your energy, your sense of stability away from you, is the feeling I'm getting. Wow. You know what? These are too many. I'm not going to take them. Sorry to be misleading. Aries. The Hierophant is here, so I feel like you guys do want to keep a structure. You do want to keep rules. You do want to keep grounded. You really were hurt by this last situation with 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you really were disappointed, and you also felt like you were in a very codependent situation. And I feel like you guys are kind of like not wanting to deal with those intense emotions. Like, you don't want to go back to that place. Too many cards coming out. 7 of Pentacles. I really see a lot of focus on work right now, and investing in yourself is the feeling I'm getting. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let this fall. Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, you guys were like mentally tortured before. Like, something really affected you, and someone was really harsh with you and caused you a lot of pain and kept you up at night, kept you in your own head, and like you're just kind of like being very cautious about, because the Ace of Cups is here, but 2 of Cups is reversed and 6 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like your last situation, you didn't feel like there was a reciprocity, there wasn't a give and take, there wasn't, it wasn't balanced, and you really are trying to keep balance now. There is a lot of emotion here, I feel like, but you're trying not to let it take you on a ride, is the feeling I'm getting with this Knight of Cups, though. It is like an exciting new beginning, but I feel like you guys have reservations. Let's see what's this Knight of Cups about. Yeah, this 2 of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are trying to decide, like, is this good for me? Should I get involved with this person? Ace of Wands reversed. I also feel like maybe there's someone in your life that you feel like is really emotional, or I don't know, like there's like an emotional bond, but I don't know if there's like a physical attraction, is the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, so maybe this is like a friend that you're involved with, but you guys are like very like emotionally tied to each other, but you don't know if they're like someone you would romantically be into, because the Queen of Cups is here too. But with this Ace of Wands reverse, I definitely feel like there's some sort of like lack of attraction. I also feel like you guys don't want to get into another like addictive cycle. So let's see, one more card for advice. Yeah, there's definitely like a nostalgia about someone from the past. So there's still this inability to let go of someone else you were already involved with, which Aries don't do this that often. So I feel like this person must have been like really significant to you. And obviously they were, because they kept you up at night. So I really kind of get the feeling that it was a Scorpio. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in January. Bye, Aries.